Yeah. They see the smoke, but they never see the tears. Everybody notices the fire. Nobody asks what started it. I'm standing in a room full of people, but I feel alone. Heart full of pain, but I never let it show. Built a reputation off pretending I'm okay, while my mind's been fighting battles every single day. The smoke fills the air every time I feel stressed, trying to escape thoughts that won't let me rest. Memories replay like a movie in my head, of promises that broken, all the words left unsaid. I gave my trust away to people who disappeared. Now every new connection is controlled by fear. They say time heals wounds, but mine still bleed, and some scars stay alive long after you leave. I'm
crying behind the smoke,
hiding pain nobody knows, trying to find a little peace while drowning in these ghosts.
crying behind the smoke,
Smiling when I'm breaking down. The louder that the world gets, the more I feel alone now. I spent years carrying weight that was never mine, trying to save everybody while I was losing my mind. The pressure keeps building every time I look around. Everybody wants the king, but never sees the crown. Late nights staring at the ceiling, asking God for signs, wondering if the darkness will ever leave my mind. I keep hearing voices from mistakes I can't erase. Every wrong decision still reflected in my face. People think success means the problems disappear, but money can't silence insecurity and fear. Some of my deepest wounds were hidden by applause. The crowd celebrated while I fought my private wars. I'm
crying behind the smoke,
hiding pain nobody knows, trying to find a little peace while drowning in these ghosts.
crying behind the smoke,
Smiling when I'm breaking down. The louder that the world gets, the more I feel alone now. Maybe the strongest people are the ones nobody sees, the ones fighting silent battles while dropping to their knees. Maybe healing isn't pretty, maybe growth comes with pain. Maybe every storm you survive makes you stronger through the rain. Now I'm learning that the smoke can't hide the truth forever. You can't outrun your pain no matter how hard you endeavor. Healing starts the moment that you finally face yourself. Instead of putting every broken piece upon a shelf, I made peace with some regrets to fighting others every day, but I refuse to let my demons take my future away. If you're listening and hurting, know you're not the only one. Some of the brightest victories start when the battle's not yet won.
I'm crying behind the smoke,
But I'm stronger than before.
every tear became a lesson.
Every wound became a door. I'm crying behind the smoke, but the smoke is getting thin, and for the first time in a while, I think I'm starting to wake. Yeah. Sometimes the smoke clears, and when it I've gotten really good at lying. The smoke covers everything except the pain. I learned at a young age how to bottle up emotion, put a smile on my face while my heart stayed broken. Everybody had advice, but nobody had answers, so I danced with my demons while avoiding the dancers. I was raised to be strong, never show when you hurt, so I buried every feeling underneath the dirt. Now the pressure keeps building every day that I cope, and my tears disappear somewhere behind the smoke. Late night drives with my thoughts in the passenger seat. Every memory I bury keeps repeating the beat. People see my success and think the battle is done, but some wars never end after they've begun.
I'm crying behind the smoke,
Trying not to let it show, fighting storms inside my mind that nobody else knows.
crying behind the smoke,
Searching for a place to heal. Everybody sees the mask, nobody sees what's real. I've got friends who became strangers, love that turned into scars, dreams that fell apart slowly while I kept reaching for stars. I I remember every promise, every person who left, every chapter of my life that still steals my breath. The hardest thing about pain is it learns how to hide. You can laugh with a crowd while you're dying inside. I spent years looking outward for something to save me, not realizing the person I needed was staring back daily. I'm crying behind the smoke, trying not to let it show, fighting storms inside my mind that nobody else knows. Crying behind the smoke, searching for a place to heal. Everybody sees the mask, nobody sees. Though when nights I questioned everything, my purpose, my direction. Nights I couldn't recognize my own reflection. Anxiety became a roommate who never paid rent, living in my head. Everywhere I went, the mirror became my enemy. The silence became loud, I felt invisible, alone. Even standing in the crowd, I carried everybody's burdens till I couldn't stand straight, trying to rescue the world while drowning in my own way. Maybe healing isn't finding a life without pain. Maybe healing is learning how to dance in the rain. Maybe strength isn't perfection, maybe strength is surviving. Maybe every day you wake up is proof that you're still fighting. Now I look back at the person I used to be before, the kid who thought giving up was somehow in the war. I'm glad he kept going, I'm glad he stayed alive, because every broken season helped me learn how to survive. The wounds are still there, the scars still remain, but they don't control me the way they once did my pain. And if you're hearing this while your world's falling apart, please remember storms can't stay forever, no matter how dark.
I'm crying behind the smoke,
But the smoke is fading now. Every battle that I faced taught me strengths are
I'm
hard.
crying behind the smoke,
But I finally understand the person who saved my life was the one who chose to stay.
crying behind the smoke.
But I'm breathing once again, and every step I'm taking feels like healing from within. Yeah, smoke never really disappears, but it gets thinner, and one day you'll see the sunlight through it. Keep fighting, keep believing, keep going.